Hello, this recording is about answers for question 1 and 2. Question 1 reads, I'll read it for you. Question 1 reads, in your semiconductor company, there has been several instances in the past 1 week where few circuits have not been accurate. You have been assigned the task of trying to determine the potential cause for the variations. You can do this using one of the 4 choices are given there, and the answer to that is control chart. Now, the answer why a control chart is chosen is verified. You can check it out in PMBOK, year 2000 PMBOK, on page 103. Page 103, if you look at page 103, it deals in quality control section. The quality control process, there are a number of tools that are used for quality control at the end of the product. So in other words, at the end of the production, you do a number of repetitive products which are checked for variations, and the variations, from the variations, if they are abnormal, then you realize there is a special cause for that variation. It's not a normal variation, and if there's a special cause, then you investigate further to find why that special variation is taking on. If there are random variations, as in page 94, where there's a chart given to you, there's the upper limit and the lower limit, the variation remain within that limit. These are natural variations. So that is the answer to question 1 is part 1. I did not choose Ishikawa diagram. Ishikawa diagram is a fault diagnosis diagram. It's on a description of that is given in page 93, which is a cause and effect diagram. Then there's Pareto diagram, which is only a histogram arranged in an increasing order. It gives some kind of information, but then it will not say whether the variation is random or of a special kind. Inspection is, of course, it's not going to give you any reason as to why there will be variations, but whether the variations are abnormal or not can only be found by a control chart, especially when there is number of products being manufactured. In this case, if you look at, there have been several instances of failure of variations in the 1 week. So that's the answer for that question. The question 2 is you are managing tooling for an aircraft part. Your team tells you that they got a few defective parts. When you ask them the reason for the defect, they mention that it could be because of several reasons, including material used, the measurement system, and tolerances in the machine not being accurate, or other factors. To help them better illustrate how various factors might have contributed to the defect, you will. Now, in this question, the last bit is to help them better illustrate. The word illustrate itself should indicate you it must be something graphical, a picture. Word illustrate always is connected to graphical or diagrammatic picture like displays. So if you look through here, control chart is a picture, all right, but draw a fishbone diagram is the correct answer, because that is a cause and effect diagram that can be found in the same PMBOK year 2000 on page 93 and 94. And if you look at page 93 and 94, you will find that it comes under quality assurance. During the process, if you find a defect, you will check for the cause of the defect so that you can take corrective action before it becomes too large. And so the cause and effect diagram, which is called by a different name, fishbone diagram, Ishikawa diagram, and all sorts of different names, will be used for this particular purpose. Alright, I'll answer the question 3 and 4 in the next video. Thanks.